In this review, I'll be reviewing this YJ brand Fisher Cube box. Not going to spend that much on it, but if you want to pause, you can just view it. But this is the older YJ boxes that are the pre-Sulong era boxes, and pre-Moyu era stuff. But this is a puzzle that came out. The original idea of this was made, the original puzzle of this was made by Tony Fisher in the early 80s, and if you go to his website, which I'll have a link to it in the section about his Fisher Cube, will give you the entire story behind the Fisher Cube. But this particular one is a YJ brand one that I got from Amazon. And it's one of those YJ brand puzzles that is pre-Sulong era / Moyu era. So this came out before the YJ Sulong type puzzles. The turning of this is fantastic. Really fast, smooth, and quiet. Yeah, if you can hear that, it's very quiet. Corner cutting of it is like line to line. But that is amazing that this cube can cut line to line, considering how old this is. This puzzle, not of how old it is of when I got it, but how early on when it first released. Yeah, mechanism of it. Here's what an edge looks like. Corners looks like this. Core inside. Yeah. The mechanism is based off of the YJ Type D puzzle, which is the 3x3 that came right before the Sulong. And so that's why it does not have corners and edges that resemble these. When I first got it out of the box, I had a problem where these particular edge pieces had the caps would fall off easily, so I had to super glue them on. But with these particular caps on this one, it's like, if you can read in there, I'm not sure how well you can read it, but it said www.yjcube.com. That's the website. Yeah, but it's really fun, easy, semi-easy puzzle, but it's really fun. The stickers that are on it are like somewhat matte. They're matte stickers which aren't really that good, but it's like with the texture and feeling of these stickers, they're just really easy to slip. They're not that easy to stay on compared to like Oracle vinyl stickers or the normal standard Moyu stickers that are on Cube, where it's like this, it's like slippery. You cannot get a grip on it with your hand. And so sometimes when I'm solving it, it would just slip out of my hand and stuff like that. And right here, you can see that red sticker has some chips on it. But I will eventually re-sticker it sometime soon because I have a sticker set for the Fisher-Cube. Yeah. Colors are pretty nice. They're alright. Sometimes I get this problem where the caps fall off, but not that often. Price-wise, you can find these around different stores, depending on where you buy it. Prices in between, like, $7 and $13, depending on where you buy it. But I don't know how this compares to the Calvin brand Fisher-Cube or the Method Fisher-Cube. Yeah. Overall, I would give this cube, the YJ Fisher-Cube, a rating of a 8 because, one, it's just really smooth and fast, and the sticker, that the feeling of the sticker makes it slip out of my hands, and sometimes it makes, when I do some algorithm, it like, some of the other layers slip out and get misaligned and turned when I don't want them to be turned, and that it's just that the stickers don't have a good feeling where you grip you get a good grip on it and doesn't slip. Where these stickers gets slipped out of your hand, that it makes it more slippery. But overall, I highly recommend this puzzle because it's a classic, one of those all-time not all-time, but one of those very classic puzzles that's been out for a long time and that almost everyone has heard about and seen it, or maybe played with one or own one. Yeah. And this is not much more difficult than a normal 3x3 would be. And the size of it is a standard 57mm cube. So, final verdict is a highly recommended puzzle, and that is cheap. And it's a really good shapeshifter puzzle. And if you have never even tried solving this, there's a parity error that you would get, which I'll show you right now. The parity error that you get is this parity error, where you have this edge flip, and all the other edges are correctly flipped. But actually, there's, on a normal 3x3, one edge cannot be flipped at all. If this was a case on a normal 3x3, if you got this particular case on a normal 3x3, then you either assembled it wrong or stickered it a little weird. But the reason why this particular case happened is because the edges in the middle layer, since they're single colored and that they are the same size, and no matter which way you put it in, if you flip either way, this edge will look solid. And what happened is that you need to flip this edge and with one edge in the middle layer in order to fix that. So yeah, the final verdict is that it's not that much harder than a normal 3x3, and it's just really good. Highly recommend go buying it. You can find the YJ Fisher-Cube at virtually almost any store. Just do a search and look at price-wise around different stores and see which one has better deal for you. So yeah, and when you buy this, I would highly recommend buying new stickers because these stickers aren't just really that good. Yeah.